We are live, hopefully. I don't know. So, yeah, like it says, I never put the goddamn rules. I should not have been watching the video for so long. You know, actually do what I'm supposed to do. Power streams. Anyways, hi. So, yeah, I do have to leave the house later today. With that, I don't want to, because I already left the house yesterday. And I have to leave the house tomorrow to get my hair done. Anyways, yeah. So hopefully today is just like this one's just a calm writing live stream as I mentally prepare myself to go to family, to go see family, and deal with a bunch of people. Hey, how are you? Also, I am. Yes. Yeah, Happy New Year's. 200%. I freaking start school on Monday. Again. I start second semester on Monday. Yeah, so. It's a lot going on. I am leaving the house today to go deal with family for like a late Christmas dinner. I don't want to, but you have to. Cause I'm an introvert, and then socializing with people also makes me like exhausted. Then on Sunday at like 11 a.m. I am going to get my hair done, like dyed and all that. So I'm gonna be there for a few hours. So I don't know if that pushes back the stream or not. Hopefully it doesn't. I'd like to still stream at 4 o'clock. Would I even be awake at 11? That's a good question. So I didn't get out of bed until... Yeah, I didn't get out of bed until 11:10. Yeah, and then I start school on Monday. There's a lot going on this weekend. I don't want to do it all. Yeah. Leave the house twice and then went to prepare myself for school as well. So if I randomly go like mute myself and leave real quick, my laundry's almost done. I'd like to have my hoodie and my usual stuff on before going to the place. Yeah. So hopefully we're going to calmly write maybe if my brain will load. So I am working on a longer video for you guys. Not too long, it's like 2.5 minutes, I think. Hang on, 1 sec. I'm gonna pull up CapCut. Well, I mean, it's 2 minutes and 19 seconds. That's close enough. I'm running like 24 seconds in, but yeah, so for now I'm just posting like smaller videos to keep up with trying to post constantly. Last year that was not going well. Yeah. And then I'm also going to, after this, I'm going to try to work on like a shorter video just to get posted for today. And then work on the longer one while I'm planning dinner or something. Or just like now, I guess. Yeah. Do you have plans? Hopefully it works. And yeah. Sorry, I'm still like half asleep. I don't think the caffeine from the energy drink's kicked in yet. Or it's dying, so this is how we know it's done. But yeah. So hopefully we can get it done. All that. I think the longer video I'm working on is gonna be good. Because it's with the Ancients, which actually finally have a name. The group of the Ancients I finally type of name. They're called the Aetherbound Circle. Aetherbound Circle. Aetherbound is one word. Because, you know, they brought in Aethercrest, they're part of it. And so, book 17 is kind of when Leah learns that, well, not learns, when she trying to process everything. There's book 16 has a lot, I guess. So, I'm excited though. I feel like later in the series, you guys learn a lot, which I personally like the idea of that. Everything. Wait. No, never mind. The maker fell out. No, but it's just a little higher than I was feeling. How do you? Portal. I guess. When it comes to this. Came? Came something like this? Came, yeah. That's not. What if so? Do it later. I'll fix it later. Crap. Hang on. Somewhere I had that already. Where is it? So I figured I did the long dash. I should do the small dashboard twice. And needs to be. I wanted that math. I wanted to. And I'm trying to figure out how long have they been friends for by the time it's book 17. I'm gonna figure that out. Hey, I'm not gonna be able to do the live chat work. I'm pulling up the Reddit's page. So 2074. Been friends since 1989. Oh god. 4 minus 19. 9. 85 years! These two have been friends. Origin. I thought that had some kind of environment. I was so confused. Ooh, nope. Oh my god. I need to not write today. Oh my god. My brain's pulling a giant lag. Fun. We love that. That's three. Okay, two. Two nation. Wait, what? That's not what to use. Oh, I just forgot +2. I don't know this point. I feel like every single writing live stream we just switch books. Cannot stay on one. Okay, minus those few and like those few live streams back in like August. Because I was trying to get book 1 done. So I'm not focusing. God, I'm so tired. might have to just switch books. I cannot get anything done this one. And sure, that makes sense. We'll have a set of mind. It's better being loud. Did I use my print earlier? No. That helped. I don't know why it would help. I don't have any ideas. I'm gonna be totally honest, my brain's pulling a blank. Anyway, what's surprised? I'm gonna wait for, I don't know, how long? Like 1:30? 1:40? Like 3 hours. A little over 3.5 hours. Didn't get a bed like 11:10, so of that. Alright, 1 sec. I'm gonna go see if mine's done at the dryer, and then bring it here. And let's see if we can get any more ideas. Feel free to read through this and suggest any more ideas. This is not to be emotional. This is not emotional. This is gonna be chaotic. Because that's the friendship. And so Haven would never actually threaten Leah, to a certain extent. So now in book 4, when Leah explains that Ivan's trying to join their side, everyone else kind of dishes Leah. Where's Haven? Actually, I think about it. Oh. I mean, what? Yeah, sorry. So I charged my earbuds during the live stream, so I'll put those in real quick. Because I'm gonna eat them. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go check my laundry if dry's done. It is. I'm gonna get everything and bring the basket over here. Feel free to read through any such ideas. I'm just trying to wake my brain up to a certain extent. I want to be awake. What? Where's it going to sleep mode? Is it? Oh, it's paused. That's why. That's why my phone wanted to go in sleep mode. Go with that. Alright, so we just like, I don't know, a minute or two? I don't know. I'm not even organizing, I'm just gonna throw it in. Okay, just give me like 1 minute. Alright, we're good. Should I take care of it? It's my brace's not awake. Okay, that's like less than a minute. I don't know why I said just give me a minute, I don't know. Oh, the fact that my brain is not working today. So many ideas. I can't write. Yeah, so little. I can. Sorry, I've watched my second one. Which one? You know, I haven't watched season 2 yet. I feel like I have, because I've seen so many clips and lines and other stuff. I know the songs. I know all of them, not off the top of my head. But I don't like all the lyrics most of them. When listening to a song. Alright. Guess I should try and write. And hopefully get this done. I will try and get to like chapter 2 at least. Before the end of the live stream. But, you know, my brain is kind of work. Stop myself. Yeah, like that. Better. Around here somewhere. What? I don't know. I thought of something. So, okay, if you guys ever do see me write, like, chaotic chapters or something, it's probably not even the part that doesn't even, like, match the mood of the title. It's probably just a filler chapter. Or, like, I'm gonna be totally honest, book 8 is a filler book. Especially, like, all the, like, the mental, bro, all the books have, the antagonist is, like, a mental problem with characters. Like, yeah, book 8 is a filler book. Just keep the series going. And just also show, like, how each characters interact with one another. I don't know, I was gonna pull it up, but it's just my name. If I try to. So that 50, I haven't written a book in a while, so 2010, Faith Cross, 2, 8. So yeah, book 8 kind of shows how each character interacts with one another. Hence the titles of stuff. And everything. First Wake. The prologue is kind of just how Leah adjusts to, like, Hexing, being live, and then Quill showing how they interact with people, and Nox being an asshole. This beginning chapter definitely. I capitalize these. I don't know why. I don't know why. Right. Damn. Darcy, absolutely everything. It's just how Ivan and everyone and breaking the fourth wall, because that's what he does. Kind of just being some type of me, a little bit. There's a deeper reason why Ivan exists, but I won't dive into that. At least not now. That was me. Like, you guys are idiots. How this dives a little bit more into Leah and Haven's friendship, then how Leah and Danny interact. And Blake. There's Leon. And the crew. Yes, not the crew. The Royal Council. How they interact with each other. And leaving other. Caleb's, like, first introduction, I guess. I actually haven't figured out when to officially first introduce Caleb. But he comes in a bunch of times. He's semi-point. He's the son of the general at the very beginning, but then his father dies, he becomes a soul, and Caleb takes that role from captain to general. And for this, captain is second in command, and then you have sergeant, captain, general, which general's head, captain second, sergeant is there. At least it's for the 8th Crest Guards. Sorry, I can't my throat. Fair enough. Yeah. See, yeah, book 8 kind of like a mental thing where it kind of shows how Leah interacts with everyone, being new allies and stuff. Wonder where I land. Wonder where I land. Wonder why. Sorry. 5, it's a throwback to... Chapter 5, this one's like a throwback to book 1 a little bit, as the title is, and then... it also, like, breaks down a bunch of like, these series characters' walls. Like, yes, like, finally see, like, Ivan kind of making a mess. I don't know, I love him. I mean, I like him. He's entertaining. As both a villain and a protagonist, Ivan is very entertaining to write. He's very silly. I love him. And yeah, chapter 6, you guys get to see like the internal group chat of the fandom team. They're all some type of narrative versions, so they're crazy. And see how other people face around the fandom team with like theirs. It's Leon just too much set for king. Yes, I read that. Yeah, malicious. Like, I personally like chapter 6. It shows how everyone, like, types and does everything. Some people just don't even care about grammar. Ivan sucks. Yes, person who's inspired by the writer's thing, or the creator's author's thing, sucks at typing. Then there's about like the aftermath. Chapter 7 is him and PV, but they figure out. Okay, I feel like should do that. So this one kind of shows Leah's like internal personality, like despite everything she's been through, everyone and the tough times and how some of them used to hate her and try to kill her. She's already just to them. I don't know. So yeah, it goes from chapter in the guards in general. Then what's the freaking sergeant's name now? Okay, this is like the full title, so I should probably place it. 1 sec. There we go. And yeah. He's just kind of bossy. Hang Memento is different. The frick? Some of them. Actually, probably with them. No, it's not me. It's an argument. I hear now. Oh shit, he knows. And now it's a human form, and this kind of just dives into like lore, mental problems, how everyone adjusts to each other. And like all of these like tough walls between everyone just breaking down a little. So I say it to fill a book, but it's more just kind of explain everything and chill out. I'm not on chapter 2 yet, that's why. The first thing on outside. Oh. They able to do stuff. I want to do like War with the Mind, you know? Beach my friends. Ooh. I'm so tired. Um, you know, even though Leah could rip apart Haven, I'm being totally honest. Leah does have power to rip apart Haven. Because she has weak ancient blood, but still ancient blood from Sloan. It would have been stronger if Henry was also an ancient being, but you know, he's not. He's technically immortal. He just died from his own experiments. Because you know, people forgot he's a scientist who studies the magic. Same with Malric, but Malric's alive. Yeah. So I do want to. Okay, how do I explain this? I think it's book 14, where I could be wrong. It's book 14 and 15, where a lot of stuff happens. There's a lot going on. When was this? 16? Was it 16? No, I'm not that far in it. I haven't seen it started it. That's 14. Yeah, I think it's 14. Where a lot of I'm pretty sure I finished this. Bit long. Yes, I know. 4 minus 61. 1. Whoops, nope. I totally forgot to do this. What's it? What? Nope. Sorry. Calm flame. Chapter 10 is in, Henry's POV, that's why it. Please don't do a thing. Just gonna do a thing. Sorry, I'm switching books. We're switching on books a lot, but I don't want to spoil it. Okay, I don't know how to explain it without spoiling it. No, I'm saving. Sorry. Okay, how do I word this? So in book 14, there's a chapter 10 is in Henry's POV, where you guys learn a lot, about Sloan. Okay, not a lot about Sloan. You guys learn what she's, learn what she's hiding. But then there's also, like, some bunch of other lore from hell. I don't know, just. Also, Danny uses control of her magic. Okay, not exactly, not as bad as Darcy. And Danny regains control very quickly. That's mostly just EXE. Doing little things. Alan and Biza found something. Reported it. And that's affecting Discord, meaning it's affecting Danny. And since Danny's a lot stronger, since Danny's a lot stronger, technically, a lot more powerful she seems, because she's both Queen of Hell and Princess of Heaven, but she's also connected to a glitch entity. Not a powerful one, just because it's not too powerful. Not as strong as Alan Visor, and then same with the EXE. It's not technically a glitch, because he doesn't live in, or he's not connected to the glitch dimension. He's still a corrupted entity. But yeah. It's a lot. I personally don't know how to explain that spoiling stuff. Nor do I really want to explain, because I don't know how to word it. That's like the only two reasons why how I don't know how to talk about it. I don't know how to word it, and I don't know how to word it, and I don't want to spoil stuff. Okay, I'm not having ideas, so I'm gonna play camera laundry. So I will still be talking. I just want to focus on stuff. So if you hear like stuff clinking together or anything, that's just adjuster. Okay. I'm gonna. Jim should be used to it. For 2, 3. What? Sorry. So tired. 2 things. Yeah. I love the fact that I don't know what freaking talk about. Yay. So I'm actually developing lore, a lot more lore behind Henry, the River Family father, founder, Beatrice, quotes on that. Cause he didn't actually find it. Nyxie technically did. Maybe. I don't know. Nyxavelle develops the void of it. Chimera created the space, and Ivan, like the villain, actually created it. That's revealed in book 1. Sorry about that. That was, I don't know what that was. So it's Henry's just seen as what? Henry is seen as the founder only because he was the one that models knew. He was human like everyone else. And the ancient beings weren't known yet. Leah still technically doesn't. That's a lie. Maybe. Until book 16 is when Leah finds out about every single ancient being. When she learns about Nyxavelle, Chimera, Forex, Evan being an ancient, Halston, who's not actually an ancient, but they just work with / for Nyxavelle and possesses attorney chambers, like the meeting area for the ancients. I don't know. It's this like whole thing. Why did I close that? So weird when I tell myself like, okay, come on, you can do this. And I want some real name, but live streaming. Like, no, that's nuh-uh. Like, good. That's my real name. Something y'all do not know yet, nor do I want y'all to learn yet. I also don't understand people who can reveal their real names to people online. God, I'm so tired. I need to stop using that excuse. So yeah, that's so yeah. So That's actually how my online name is how Ivan got his name. That's like a whole thing. Actually, I don't know why I heard the name. I don't know where I heard the name Ivan. That'd be cool. And so I just call myself that online. I want to be totally honest. I remember that. I think Ivory got her name by the fake one I used, but the millimeters, and I tweaked it just a little bit. So anyway, what I do, I kind of take someone else's. I tend to take like someone else's name, which is a name I heard, and tweak it a little. That's how I wrote her name. Or it's just inspirations or stuff I find. I have multiple like lists of names saved in my characters Pinterest board. Or, like characters like ideas. That helps a lot. I can make my character like Pinterest board like public. If you have any ideas of stuff. Yeah, like after ideas with mostly female characters, but there are a few. I'm trying to find more for my male characters. Male OCs. Sorry, my haircut fell out and being a jerk. Especially because I'm trying not to get haircut under it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this out to put her down. I'm done. But yeah. I don't know what's the point. I am exhausted. Yeah, go to the next chair. Good thing I missed. Looks like I hit the front door. That's alright. Still sucks, but throw away. Just stay. Oh, sweet. Waited. Off that. How is this? Am I missing a sock? No, I tried to find after live stream, if I remember. I hope. Help me. Yeah, I'm missing a sock. But why do I always end up missing a sock? Every time I do laundry or something. I don't know. Can't all the time. Most of the time, I miss a sock. Like, for worse stuff. Yeah. So I do want you to keep an eye out for a community post on like Sunday or something. Like after that live stream. Because, you know, I go to school on Monday, and then I do want y'all to know the schedule about that. Everything. That doing truck. Sorry. I know it's supposed to be a writing live stream. I just cannot think of anything. I love that. Let's get chapter 2. You know what? I can just start chapter 2 now. Because chapter 1 is usually just a fill-out chapter. And to introduce the thing, technically. Not really. I mean, this one. Something like, or just like filler. Yeah, usually chapter 1 is just filler. And because it's book 17, y'all should like know a bunch of them by now. Sort of final. Then what was I talking about? I don't remember. I think I yeah, so yeah, I just looked up to now and what's Josh doing something? Yeah, there's one video I sometimes like to wear, but not sometimes. I have, but I just can't wear it during like live streams if I ever do a face cam, because that has my school name on it. You know, go search up the school, find where the state I live, and probably track me down. That's not good. Yeah, I was trying to find that sock. With fast was my own spoiler. Doesn't need. Yeah, what if I just say chapter 2 now? We have. That looks a lot small. That's why, because it's a lot small. That's why. So that looks a lot smaller now as we do stuff because they have to size. God damn! Come on! Oh my god! Ha! There we go. What do you call chapter 2? That's your question. Cause we already had chapter 1 be called Life of Light. A little bit. You no, we're gonna Nazo show up. Cause no, we love Nazo. I mean, I do. Nazo's very entertaining. That's Dux. Flashed? No, like, there, technically, we start chapter 2. So, 6. 7 through whatever. How long is this? How long the chapter is? Okay, it's seriously pissing me off. Like, I want to use the lid at one point. That's not doing it. I know. Yeah, it's mostly even. Mostly, I'll fix it later. I was only trying to get the ones in book 1 even. I haven't done that yet. Also, I'm interested. I haven't actually dove into Nyxavelle's lore. I mean, she's not ancient, and the hidden demi-ancient is someone else. Ooh, hang on! I just got an idea. Maybe. I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah, we're gonna give it a shot. 'Cause that's what we do here. We just give it a shot. I don't know at this point. So plan. I'm something like. So Leah's strong, not as strong as the ancients. Then I'm thinking. So we have like the ancients, the most powerful people in Aethercrest. And then, we do like people like range a little bit lower, not little bits, just lower, who is very powerful and does control like magic, like original magic of Aethercrest. Like, so it's like mortals, then other magic users, then the people in between, then the ancients. Or slash the Aetherbound circle. Aetherbound beings, I guess. I don't know, I'm so tired. So we could do that. So we're gonna have like Leah, Nyxa, another character, Pierce. Pierce is literally just Yx's adopted son. Oh yeah, Yuxi has a child. Okay, adult. Pierce lost his villain magic, so he's a failed villain. And he's like, he's just kind of like immortal now. He just has some of it back, because of EXE. But so when he was a child, EXE found him, agreed to take him in and raise him. Instead of before Pierce could have been killed. Because usually, if you're a failed villain, you get killed. Pierce, because he was only a child, it was not on EXE's plan. Like, nope. And keep in mind, EXE was a villain. I mean, to be fair, Ivan was too, and still had a great granddaughter. Which is Evan. I already talked about that, I think. And yeah, I think I actually meant to keep that secret for a while. It didn't, obviously. Yeah, what else? Okay, there's like stuff on my glove. Ocean glove, the purple ones I wear. That's one of or just stuff meaning string. Loose string. Yeah. I'm not on my bracelet. I forgot about that. So that is probably a plan. My dad just forgot that I had. Go to bed. I don't know if that's what. I'm gonna try and write just a little bit before heading this in 4 minutes. Fiery. You're fine. What? Oh, what? This is after the same word. So I try to avoid. Oh my god. Grammarly can be so picky. I hate it. it's 29. So yeah, on Sunday, okay, tomorrow after live stream, keep an eye out for a community post that I will be making to update you all on stuff with school and all. I don't think I'm going to I don't think I'm going to do sports for second semester. I tried to do theater, but honestly at my school that I feel like there's a little bit of favoritism floating around because I keep saying I know a person who keeps saying lead roles. He's a really nice guy. Cause he's a friend of my brother's. He's a friend of my older brother. But every show, I keep seeing him as the lead role. I'm just looking at acting, but again, I always see him as the lead role. And I don't know. So I'm going to theater, especially because the show's in freaking February. And so rehearsal started like on a day I had a match. So I had to leave that. Early. Go do referee. Hopefully it was a home match. Then I want to do a game thing, but esports. That I don't know. I might just take second semester easy. But yeah. Okay, so it's 12:31. We barely did anything, but like honestly, go from here to chapter, I guess. But you know, it's something. Something is better than nothing. I'm gonna be totally honest. That's surprisingly I'm not failing classes. Okay, sorry. I got distracted. See what's new. So I'm gonna go because it's 2:33 and I do stuff like that. Go find the other sock I'm missing. So yeah, every day, night, where we live. Everyone, thank you, and I will see you all tomorrow, maybe. I hate this. Then have a good New Year. If I never have a good 2026. If I never see you again, or just in general. I'm excited. Maybe. I don't know. Okay.